Hello, my Gemini friends. I am Meg, Elemental Empress here, and I am doing your reading from May the 15th until May the 18th, 2018. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age, and I'm going to pull one card to oversee your reading. Too many cards. Okay, so you guys got the Page of Wands. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, younger to you. Sorry, I got some sage burning. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, younger to you. It could be somebody talking about like creative news coming in, things like that. Okay. So I'm going to do a 5-card spread with Lana Zellner's Tarot of 8 Coins. You guys. I'm pre-recording these because I do not read on the new moon. Too many energies and stuff, and I'm not down with that. Thank you to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't had the chance yet, then you just click the box below. I'd appreciate that, but I appreciate all y'all for watching. And make sure that you hit the bell, because I was going to do it today, but I get the chance with the Uranian energy, so I'll be going live real soon. Okay, so you got the King of Wands in the reverse. Now, the King of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're really angry. They can even be, like, abusive, you know? Okay. If you have that, your Sun, Moon, or Rising, like, you're pretty pissed. Alright, so in the foundation here, which is still affecting you, which is lovely, you have the Ace of Pentacles, a practical new beginning, you know, moving forward, like a new beginning that could be, you know, you're starting like a new life, or you're starting a new financial endeavor. Right? Okay, so in the recent past, you have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Here's in the upright. So this is like feeling like you couldn't defend yourself, couldn't stand up for what you believed in. Okay, so then you got the World in reverse, right? And Taurus had this for their center card, the World in reverse. So something that ended before completion, right? Whether it's a marriage, a relationship, a job, you know. Okay, so then you get the Moon. So with the Moon here, I see the sign of Scorpio, and this could be something that comes to fruition at the full moon, or we could be dealing with Sagittarius because of Sagittarius full moon coming up, right? And then you have the Page of Pentacles. You have 2 pages, so it could be that a fire sign and an earth sign around you are acting childish, or you could have fire sign, earth sign children around you. Okay, so let's check it out. My Geminis, my gems. And I have here the Santa Muerte cards, the clarifiers for my Geminis. Okay, so with this King of Wands, what do we got here? Yeah, so definitely Saggy energy, because we got the Knight of Wands, and that's a Sagittarius. So probably a male Sagittarius around you. You know, this is pretty pissed off, or if you have that in your chart and you are the male, you're pretty pissed off. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles, right? So you got this new beginning, but you have to fight for it. So it is, and that was in the past, right? So this was like hard won, because we have the 5 of Wands here, and I like how, you know, he's about to burn everything down. That's just what's happening. So let's check this out here. Alright, so with the 7 of Wands in the reverse, you have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this 9 of Pentacles is like everything that's on top of him is now falling off, right? So somebody was like buried by something, but they're dropping it. And how did they drop it? By not standing up for themselves. You know, they could have been in a bad situation with this person here. Let's see. And then the World in reverse, the something that ended before completion, you have the Four of Swords, right? So the Four of Swords talks to us about, like, not speaking to someone, right? And that's present. Let's see, it's moon. Alright, so with the moon here, right, there's the Three of Wands, but it's kind of a different Three of Wands. You see the little bird? It's got like a message, right? So it could be like a deceptive message, you know? It could have to do with Scorpio and absolutely Sagittarius. Like somebody that you're not talking to, but you're not talking to them for a very good reason. And it looks like this person is just really like pissed off, you know? And probably a Sag, you know, I'm saying it. And then with the moon here, like the moon brings things to light slowly, but with the Three of Wands, it's like an active plan, like you're moving forward, but there's some kind of message with it, right? Yeah, so we have the moon here, right? And here, like, this reminds me of like psychic stuff, right? So you could add someone like wasn't using their intuition, right? And that would be like the earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, and then they like everything is sorted out at the moon. So with this plan to move forward, it's very emotional. It's very emotional, and it is the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups here is just more like tears, not really like walking away from me, but it's like, check it out, like her cups are spilling off of her head, right? So this is a highly emotional. I'm pulling one more on this. Yeah, so then you have the Emperor. So there's a definite plan to move forward, and it looks like it's gonna work out, but it looks emotional, and it looks like something that you've been stuck in for quite a while, you know? And you're not speaking right now, but slowly, a plan is going to come to light, and there's some kind of message coming through, and it's upsetting, but it's going to work out because the Emperor is about like stability, security, things like that. He's a 4 card, and I mean, you could be dealing with an ex-husband, like a court system sometimes, because it's like established rules, you know. But it looks like it's gonna work out, and it looks like something that you formulated a plan on. I'm not seeing Gemini there, so this could be someone that you're not speaking to because we have the Four of Swords, and you're trying to help somebody else move through this, you know, because I'm not seeing the Gemini there. All right, so my Gemini singles, let's check you out. Getting to know each other. Oh, Gemini, are you talking to someone? Very nice. Okay. And then we have the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Here for my gems. My Gemmy singles. And for those of you that haven't watched the videos before, this is the part of this that I put Venus to. You know, you can check it for your sun, moon, or rising, but if you're going to use Venus, then this is where I say to apply it. One more time. For my gems. Gemmy singles. All right. Okay, so you got the Hermit in the reverse, right? So yes, you are ready to come out and say something. You have found your light and you've gone within. You could be dealing with the sign of Virgo. And the Hermit is looking at the getting to know each other. Okay, but it might be kind of an uphill battle because we have here the Ten of Wands. Okay, so if you are the male Gemini, you might be kind of sore at what happened, you know? You've been, like, struggling. Maybe you were hermiting for a little while and staying away from everybody, and then you decide to try to get to know someone, and it's kind of an uphill battle, but in the end, like, you end up kind of salty about it. Like, and then you have here the Page of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles in this deck, right? So Yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo, for sure. And this is the Road to Tarot, your clarifiers. Or if you are the Gemini female, you could be dealing with another air sign or a Virgo. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male energy. For someone, I want to say it's their father, and they're trying to get to know someone, and they don't want them to. And that's kind of maybe because they feel you're a little bit young. I don't know. Alright, so the Hermit in the reverse. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. So you could be healing for something as well here. Alright, so you also have the Star in reverse. Yeah, definitely healing from something. There's some type of like a depression going on. You could definitely be dealing with the sign of Aquarius. It's an uphill battle to like get through it. Okay, so you got the Princess of Wands in the reverse. So that'd be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they could be like upset, like a younger one to you, even if they're not involved in your trying to move forward in love. And it does seem like you're trying to move forward in love, but it's just not working out. And with the Page of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. It looks like, you're trying to move forward, but you're not really moving forward at the time. And I don't really put these to more than 2 weeks. So energies are fleeting, and it looks just like you're trying to get to know somebody, it's not working out, or, they might back out of it, and it's just tough for you to get through to them, and you feel a little bit depressed, So it's not super bad, but not totally thrilling. Right? Okay, so for my Gemini couples, let's check you all out. Gemini couples. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments, and ain't that the truth? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So, Wheel of the Year for my Gemini couples. Okay, so you got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So there could be, an incident like where you guys need to forgive each other, because the Ten of Cups in the reverse can be like a little bit of unhappiness, within the relationship. And then you got the Nine of Wands, so you're continuing, you're soldiering on in the relationship. And then you got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you guys could be a little bit mad at each other. Plus you got the Temperance card, Sign of Sagittarius in the reverse. So you guys could be, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're kind of salty. Right? You could need to forgive one. And they're within your relationship. You do have two Wands cards, but it doesn't look like you guys are having like sexy time, and there's like the sign of Sagittarius, the Temperance card in the reverse can talk about being impatient, right? So you can be impatient with the situation. Alright, so, but it does look like, there is some kind of apology, some kind of very, like, altruistic offer going on here. Because with the Ten of Cups, we got the Page of Cups in the upright, right? So, although you guys are mad at each other, it doesn't look like it's... You got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, if you are the Gemini female, you are pissed off. You can kind of tell here, so... Okay. Alright, so it looks like there's an end to the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you have the World. So an end and a new beginning. And that looks like, yes, it very well may be in the sack. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so you got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Sag here, You know, there's some kind of like coming back in out of the cold. You know what I mean? Um, if that is your partner, then that's where you're moving to. And it looks like you're turning around that Ace of Wands and getting it on. Okay. So, if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check the about below. Alright, take care, my gems. Bye.